the beautiful, historic city of Philadelphia, where all brotherly love will be set aside on this Sunday afternoon for the NFL on NBC. The Buffalo Bills and the Philadelphia Eagles. For NFC East Division leading Philadelphia Eagles, their young quarterback Ty Detmer, his 5th consecutive start. His record is 4-0.
For Bruce Smith and this Buffalo defense, Charlie, their job a reality check for Detmer and this Eagles offense.
AFC East Division leading Buffalo Bills, the ageless one at quarterback Jim Kelly, king of the K-God.
And the player for Philadelphia with the most emotion, I think the toughest guy on this roster, running back Ricky Watters, leading the NFC in rushing.
Well, who's the favorite? Let's check with Ben.
My prediction on the game, 28-14, Eagles.
Now a perfect afternoon for football. The temperature crisp at 41, humidity 86. Maybe rain later on. We hope not. Hello, everybody. This is Charlie Jones along with Randy Cross. Randy, both ball clubs are coming over off of big wins last week. The Bills just demolished Washington 38-13. And the Philadelphia Eagles, their arch rival Dallas, they downed them by 10, 31-21.
Well, you talk about emotional wins, but it's more emotional for Philadelphia. Their big challenge is to rebound from that big emotional Dallas win. You know, Buffalo's been in this position before.
Here's the head coach, Eagles, Ray Rhodes, having an outstanding year. And Marv Levy, he gets better like fine wine. Buffalo wins the toss, and they will receive. So that means that Gary Anderson is going to kick off for the Philadelphia Eagles. And Eric Moles, number 80, is the deep back on the return for Buffalo.
Charlie, around the country today, you're going to hear a lot of analogies about that Tyson Holyfield fight last night. The Buffalo Bills, though, are a lot like Evander. I mean, they're just an old warrior that are looking for one more shot at that big brass ring. Just one more shot. Right now, they've got the offense going the way they wanted to. Can it stand up against this defense?
And last week played as well as they have played in years. Here is Moles from the 2-yard line to the 10, the 15, across the 20, 25, down around the 27-yard line. Nice return. As Jim Kelly will bring out the offense for the Buffalo Bills. He turns for a moment for a comment, and here's that offensive line.
Well, the big change here, Corey Lucci starting for Glenn Parker. He's going against the big guy, William Fuller, up front. Watch that all day.
3 wide receivers, that means K-gun.
It's the K-gun formation. They'll be in no huddle using a lot of different formations.
Hand signals with the crowd already in it. They had too many players. He had to send somebody home. They had 12 on offense. Single back, and it's Thurman Thomas. Nothing is there except the Eagle defense. And here it is.
Well, yeah, they're undersized, Charlie. I mean, they are not a very big defense, but they're an attacking, slashing Ray Rhodes defense.
So no huddle. This is not the K-gun. They have changed on the opening set, not going with 3 wide, but going with the no huddle from the tailback to the fullback in front is Thurman Thomas. And there's nothing there. So it's going to be 3rd down and still 7 to go for Philadelphia, the linebackers in secondary.
Well, the rookie Farmer at 1 linebacker, another rookie at free safety, Dawkins. The guys to watch, though, Troy Vincent and Bobby Taylor. Great man coverage guys.
3rd down and 7, shotgun. 3 wide receivers on the set. Kelly has backside pressure. He is hit just as he makes the release. And it was Mike Mamula of Lackawanna, New York. He was All-State at high school there, and that is just outside of the city of Buffalo.
He's working on John Fina, and this is the kind of matchups that the Eagles want. They have speed rushers in Mamula and William Fuller. 252, Charlie. Not your basic defensive lineman. You see right there why Ray Rhodes loves the speed from that end.
So Chris Moore will kick it away. Mark Say is a good kick. He goes back, takes it at the 16. A little quick step at the 21, and he will return across the 25 to the 26-yard line. 57-yard punt, 6-yard return. Tim Tyndale got him. And now here is Ty Detmer as he leads the Philadelphia Eagle offense. And that line in front of him for the Eagles.
That offensive line is solidified. You're going to see also a lot of Guy McIntyre in the second and fourth quarters. A movement offensive line.
Backs and receivers.
You got to love Ricky Watters, but watch Kevin Turner, a hard-nosed, classic leading fullback blocker.
First down, 26-yard line. For the Bills, it was 3 and out. And Detmer comes out throwing. Little swing, right flat, pass is complete to Ricky Watters. Watters up the sideline and is out of bounds at the 35-yard line. So he's going to pick up 9. It'll be second down and 1. The defense for the Buffalo Bills. The front three.
The mission, Charlie, is to spread this defense out. Ted Washington's a factor in the middle, but if you spread this defense out, you just saw right there with the linebackers and defensive backs, you can get some mismatches with Ricky Watters on a linebacker.
And Buffalo, one of only 3 teams in the NFL that runs that 3-4.
But Philadelphia's now played all 3. They played Pittsburgh in the preseason.
Second down and a yard. Drop. Right on target, but it was dropped by Charlie Garner. We expect to see more of Charlie Garner for the Philadelphia Eagles. Has not played that much. Only 28 rushes. Not that many yards, less than 100.
But they haven't split out wide, Charlie. That's what Ray Rhodes said they were going to do, trying to get a matchup with a safety. In this case, the rookie Matt Stevens. You saw that arm action. That's a great job of stripping that ball away because Detmer put that ball right where it needed to be.
Garner has great speed. Third down in the yard. Pryor, the motion man. Here's Waters, and he'll pick up the first down. He's going to lead. Didn't get that much. He needed 1, he got 3, and that was it. Ricky Watters stopped by Ted Washington, first down.
You know, this isn't a running back in Ricky Watters, folks. You're going to see he gets great, big, huge holes. This offensive line is very efficient, but they're not overpowering. See, they're not killing the Buffalo defense there. They're making cracks. One thing Ricky Watters does as good as anybody in the NFL is he attacks cracks and gets yards.
Slot on the right side. Pryor comes across in motion. Split back from the 38. Detmer, little swing left side. This one is complete to Watters. Watters again. He's taken out of bounds at the 48-yard line. That's going to be close to another first down. It was Thomas Smith who took him out.
See, Charlie, we're seeing the Philadelphia offense spread out the Buffalo Bills and be very patient, and they're getting the matchups they want. Ricky Watters in the flat against a linebacker, and those linebackers aren't covering as much as they're chasing.
Ricky Watters told us that he is at home with a true fullback in front of him.
Well, every good tailback, especially if he's any kind of an I formation, loves having that bruiser in front of him.
He has a good one in Kevin Turner. Now he's the remaining back with 3 wide receivers on first down. Deep over the middle pass, juggled and caught by Jason Dunn. Dunn, the rookie, taken in the second round. 20 yards on the play. Matt Stevens with the tackle. That is the 10th reception for Dunn, averaging almost 25 yards a reception.
Well, part of the deal here, Charlie, is they split Garner out left. They're spreading out the defense. And the key for getting a guy like Dunn in the draft, little problem with the hands, but he can move down the field. And a tight end, when you get the defense spread out, opens the middle of the field. Ty Detmer is working some magic on the opening drive for the Eagles.
Last 3 plays, all for first down. Back to the ground. Here's Wallace. 23-yard line. So he's got 5. It'll be second down and 5.
You know, watch what I was talking about, Charlie, with this offensive line. You're not going to see huge holes. You're going to see plateaus of the defense, kind of like this, and then watch Ricky Watters just wind his way through. See, there's a plateau there, a plateau there. He's sort of running along the plateaus and finding himself some little cracks to explode into.
Second and 5. Current drive. Has a man wide open at the 5-yard line in the end zone. Kevin Turner. Turner's first touchdown of the season.
Boy, is this important for the Philadelphia offense all year long. The opening drive of the season has given them confidence. They're the best in the NFL. 6 of their 10 games, they've scored a touchdown. That is huge, and that puts your defense in a great attacking position.
The extra point attempt, and it is good, as Gary Anderson sends it through. And the Philadelphia Eagles scoring on their opening drive on top of the Buffalo Bills, 7-0. And of course, in the background, you recognize one of my many relatives, John Paul Jones.
You don't give up on ships either.
No, I don't either. Here's that scoring drive. It took just over 3 minutes, 74 yards in 7 plays. The touchdown, 23 yards. There were 4 of 5, 66 through the air on the pass.
Charlie, remember, spreading them out, using different receivers. It's what Ray Rhodes wanted to do coming into this game. And so far, he and John Gruden, his offensive coordinator, just scripted a beautiful opening drive.
The ball fell off the tee. It's a bit windy down on the field today. Now, the Eagles have worried about hang time on the kickoff. Now, the official is going to come in. We may have somebody come and hold it.
Is he going to offer to hold it?
He's going to check it. They haven't gotten enough hang time so that the coverage has not been that good on kickoff return.
Remember last week, Herschel Walker brought one back 86 yards against them. The offense scored on their first drive, but they had to do it to get to 7-7.
He'd like it to be in the air, 4.1 or 4.2 seconds, so the cover team can get down. This would take him to the 9-yard line by Eric Moe. Moe's out to 25 up the sideline. This is a good return across the 40 to the 43-yard line. And right, it was Gary Anderson, the kicker, who knocked him down. Now let's go back to the touchdown.
Well, what you have to look at is, remember, they're spreading them out. They're using different people. Watch Chris Spielman right here at inside linebacker. Watch the traffic he has to try to negotiate with the receivers on that side. And he's trying to get over to Kevin Turner. He can't get there. That is part of that scripted opening drive, taking advantage of mismatches on that Buffalo defense.
Buffalo's second opportunity in offense. First opportunity went 3 and out. Thurman Thomas. He slides through to the 48-yard line, so he'll pick up 5, and it will be 2nd down and 5. So Buffalo now has the option to run or pass. The defense now has to play off of what they do.
Yeah, I really think the whole K-gun thing gets overplayed. Yeah, this is the K-gun formation. There's 3 wide receivers, but they're doing what they do best. That's run the ball and throw sparingly.
And here is reverse, and he's shut up. Cutting back inside is Steve Tasker. Tasker played his collegiate ball a long time ago at Northwestern. He's 34 years old. He's been in the league some 12 times, and he can do everything.
Well, you remember, one of the things I told you at the beginning was watch the cornerbacks. They're great cover people for Philly. Well, this is the guy here, and Steve Tasker, I think, is probably their best weapon against that. He'll be inside, matched up on a safety in pass cover.
Kelly to throw underneath the coverage. Pass is complete. No.
Fumble, Charlie.
Holy
Philadelphia ball.
Loses the ball. And he is as sure-handed as anyone in the NFL. We're going to step aside. We'll be back in a moment.
Bell on NBC.
Jim Kelly got the matchup he wanted. He got Steve Tasker coming across from the slot, working on a linebacker. James Willis chasing him. Look at him strip that ball, punch it out. The rookie Farmer recovers it. Now you're looking at Detmer in this offense on a roll, coming at you up 7-zip.
Starting from their own 45-yard line. Just a little touch pass tip, almost intercepted. He needed to lay it over the double coverage. Look at the smile. You got to like this guy. Let's go to New York for an update. Greg?
All right, Charlie, the Oilers are rolling early on in New Orleans. Chris Chandler drops the snap, picks it up, finds Chris Sanders coming over the middle, and Sanders goes 42 yards for a touchdown. Just moments ago, Chandler threw a 12-yard touchdown pass to Ronnie Harmon. Just like that, it's a 14-0 Houston lead at New Orleans, Charlie.
All right, Greg, here is Philadelphia 7, Buffalo nothing. Ty Detmer throwing the touchdown pass to Kevin Turner. Now their second opportunity on offense. He goes to the far side, and it is overthrown incomplete. Now the entire Detmer family, as most everybody who's been following